From the 6 Weather Center, this is a weather alert.
Well, hey there, Coastal Bay Meteorologist Dickson here. Well, we do have a flash flood warning in place for Nueces County, especially in our southern Corpus Christi neighborhoods. We've already seen 2 to 3 inches that have already fallen just from this afternoon up until now. You can even see our CCAC camera overlooking Snoopy's Pier. This is absolutely just a cloud full of rain. You can't even see your full view in the distance. We're looking here at Doppler radar. That's exactly where we are here in Corpus Christi. We're getting this downpour right now in this area. We'll take a little bit of a closer look here that we're now getting the heaviest part of that rainfall. That's where we see those orange hues, those red hues. That's that thunder, that's heavy rainfall. We still have more to go. These were some pretty big, impactful hailstones that once they get so heavy in the atmosphere, they have no option but to drop and fall. And some of you saw that with damage to your homes and even to your cars. So the radar showing us the last 6 hours of some of that rainfall activity. As you can see, most of it stayed off into the Gulf, barely a little bit south there of Rockport, but we're not going to see as much rainfall today. All of that is being stored up for Thursday through the weekend, which we'll see in Future Tracker just ahead. Where you see most activities northeast of us near Bay City, we're not getting any of that action. It's going to dissipate into 10 o'clock and we'll just get a little bit of cloud cover and then we'll be clear. You can stay off the roads if possible. We have multiple rain bands moving over us. You can see just over us, it looks a little bit clear, but that rain is starting to come down yet again.
Simon Dickson is standing by. Is this why you wanted to become a meteorologist, to be standing out in the rain like this?
I think so, Andy. I mean, I'm right here live in downtown, and this is the worst the rain has been all evening. I mean, I'm absolutely getting pelted. The slower the storm moves gives it the opportunity to gain and intensify its strength, and that's exactly what it's doing, still eyeing in on Jamaica. This is the track here of Tropical Storm Beryl, expected to move forward towards Corpus Christi in the coastal bend as a Category 1 hurricane, but once again, this is just the cone. It's forecasting where ideally the hurricane could land, but of course, even on the outside of the cone, there will be impacts felt, so that's important to still keep an eye on the surrounding counties that are outside of the cone. We see more rain come into the play once again like 6:30, so probably when you're waking up or getting ready to head into work.
Weather is fantastic.
It is. We are on this semi-warming trend for just about a day, but we have another cold front coming in tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Well, good evening, Coastal Bay. Meteorologist Dickson here with a live look outside our CCAC camera overlooking Snoopy's Pier. And boy, is it foggy tonight. Well, dense fog is settling in, especially along our coastal communities, already affecting visibility even down to a mile, even less than a mile. It's going to eventually get down to 0, which we'll be tracking that together. But right now we're at 75 degrees here in Corpus Christi with that east wind coming in at 8 miles per hour. And those lighter winds are helping that fog stick around tonight, which is why our visibility will be reduced well into the morning. But stay tuned for the full forecast coming up. Welcome back there, Coastal Bay. Meteorologist Dickson here with a live look outside our wooded sky cam overlooking Whataburger Field, and you can already see that fog really coming lower and lower to the ground, and it's affecting our visibility in our neighborhoods, especially along the coast. Now, if we take a look at current visibility, you can see that at the Naval Air Station in Port Aransas, it's only to half a mile of visibility, and it's already affecting also a little bit of Corpus Christi, Ingleside, and Rockport, but soon it's going to affect more of us. Even around 11 o'clock, you could see that fog really becomes more inland and more widespread by 2 a.m. and it will actually stick around through Tuesday morning before fully clearing. And even at 11 a.m., Port Aransas is still expected to have a visibility of 0 miles. So that's also because of our lighter winds up until this point. Now, our winds will increase, but not for right now. Temperature and feel likewise, though, We're still hanging out in the 70s for most of our neighborhoods, lower 70s along the coast, further inland about the mid 70s, 75 for here in Corpus Christi. But current winds are coming out of the east right now around 15 miles per hour for the Naval Air Station, 8 miles for Corpus Christi. But these aren't those super fast winds that could help break up fog. So when we're seeing this dense fog, and what breaks up fog would be some higher wind speeds that could help us out. And sunshine also helps evaporate the moisture a bit and soak it up. So as we go into our overnight hours, winds kind of digress a bit, and then they'll increase again headed into our Tuesday. You can see wind gusts get up to 40 miles per hour around 7 p.m., 37 miles per hour with wind gusts at 5. And so that's going to be one of our windy days that we're looking forward to, because this week we're going to be warm, humid, and also breezy.